It's the Freaky and Faith Show. Freaky and Faith Show.
It's a show about freaky.
It's a show about faith. It's the Freaky and Faith Show.
Say hi. Freaky.
What happened?
Say hi.
No.
Rude. Hi, everybody. We're going to watch a Dio, not a tribute, but just a nod to Dio and Rainbow at the Copa Room. Bootleggers.
Come on, give it up. Thank you for supporting good music and lots of fun. And thank you, Ron, for making this happen. And coolest club here in town, next to the Cokers band. Danny and Corey out there. It's my favorite rock band. I love you, brother. You know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Paul Sortino.
Wait 1 second, Chris. This is super fucking important. When I was like 20, I just got to LA. And this fucker right here was the first guy that ever gave me a shot on stage. I was a 20-year-old country boy from Indiana. And Paul Sortino would bring me up every night at Bourbon Square. I was fucking nobody. I still ain't. But the fact that this motherfucker gave me a shot every fucking night, I will always be very grateful and thankful for Paul Sortino. Give it up for Paul Sortino!
Hey, Chris, this shirt I did make.
I got pictures of DJ.
So how about a big round of applause for everyone who has performed so far? This has been amazing. We now have our guest of honor this evening that I'd like to introduce you to, and he's going to say a few words. A lot of the songs, some of the songs you heard so far this evening, he actually played on originally, the studio versions.
Yes.
And this guy's been a friend for a very, very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome to the stage Mr. Vinny Appice.
Thank you guys. I just want to say this is a special night, and I'm a lucky guy. I got to play with such legends in my career, and really was honored, and especially playing with Ronnie James Dio. You know? And we all miss him. It's been 13 years. It's like ridiculous how quick time's going, but we're keeping the music alive, and so is Eddie, and Ronnie loved Eddie Trunk.
Yeah.
He just loved him. He's a great friend and stuff. So. Anyway, I just want to say thank you, and we got a couple songs for you, okay?
Yeah!
Give it up for Vinny, everybody, and make sure you check out his band Last in Line. 3/4 of the band are here playing tonight. Mr. Susan over here, Mr. Andrew Freeman a little while ago. You ready to go, Paul Sortino? I'm going to get out of the way. These guys are going to crush you with another set. Enjoy.
I had to quick jump in here and explain this to you guys. So when we did our showcase at Vamped a few weeks ago, I was talking to the crowd and saying thank you to all of them. And I mentioned Corey Coker and her husband that own Vamped. And her husband is the Count, as you all may know, from the show Counting Cars and many other things. His band Count 77. And I had no idea. We hadn't seen the show before and just didn't know. And I called him the Captain Vamped.
Seriously, Chuck, thank you so much. Corey and Captain Vamped. Custom, thank you guys. I haven't officially met everybody yet and all the names that Chuck dropped earlier. I'm so glad I can't see you people out there. You're just silhouettes.
And I have no clue. And Izzy Presley, a good friend of mine, is there. And he was actually standing next to him when I said it. And he said he laughed. He got a really good laugh out of it. And I met him after the show at the showcase at Vamped, because I had met Corey when we were there earlier, discussing the showcase. But so I went up to her and I said, what should I call your husband? Can you introduce me to him? So she took me up and introduced me and called him Danny. And he was like, the captain, I'm going to use that. Thanks. And I felt so stupid. And like, there's nothing worse than getting somebody's name wrong. Although I didn't get it wrong, I did get it wrong. So then when we were at the Copa room that night, I saw him early and went up and talked to him and shut the shit about a couple other things and brought that up again. And he was like, oh man, it's great. So then when he was up on stage, he did this, and that busted us all up. Since then, we definitely know who he is and what he is about. Faith and I have been binge watching Counting Cars since then. But we only got through the end of season 2 because we don't have the History channel. So, hey, Count, can you send us your password so we can watch it? I just wanted to chime in and explain that all. I think it's hilarious, and he's being a super cool sport about it. And now we want to track him down and have him build our van that opens up the doors and a stage and lights and speakers come out so Faith and I can pull up in a boogie van and put on a rock show. If the producers are watching, get a hold of us. Thanks. Oh, it's not on anymore? Oh. But they still have the shop, right? Yeah, okay. Shop manager, give us a call.
Evil minds, they plot destruction. Sorcerers of deconstruction. In the fields, the bodies burning. As the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Poisoning their brainwashed minds. Stops turning. Ashes where the body's burning. No more war pigs have the power. And if God has struck the hour, day of judgment God is calling. Underneath the war pigs crawling.
Alice, thank you. You too, DJ, for whatever reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, Danny Coker, put your hands together. And we're gonna bring up Bon Jovi right now. He's gonna sing some for us.
not over yet. It's got to be another
Hey,
song.
Vegas, one more time for all these fantastic musicians tonight. Let's hear it for everyone. Our special guest, Mr. Vinny Appice up there. you, but I was working on him last night to move over our way a little bit.
Yeah!
He says no. Those taxes will kill you, man. Get over here. Again, thank you, Ron Mancuso, Mike Varney. I don't know when the next one's going to be next month, but keep an eye on the social media or whatever, and hopefully I'll be back, and hopefully you'll all be back, and we keep this thing going every month here at the Coco Room. What an amazing, awesome night. Get home safe, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for coming out.
It's the Freaky and Faith Show. Freaky and Faith Show.
It's a show about freaky.
It's a show about faith. It's the Freaky and Faith Show.
Okay.
You look like the 4th of July. Makes me want a hot dog real bad.